Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to MAB podcast. My name is Zaki and we have a special guest here today. Would you like to introduce yourself for us?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Nazakit. My first name is Muhammad. My last name is Nazakit. You can call me Nazakit. But if we are from Cambridge, then you can call me my first name Muhammad. I'm basically from Pakistan, and I have done postgraduate from England, from UK. So my education from UK. Thank you.
Right, so you were in Pakistan before, right?
Yeah.
So how did you get into Cambridge? How did you get into the UK? So why did you start studying in the UK?
Yeah, actually, do you know, in UK have best universities, and also in this, is English is come from British, come from England. So mostly students from Pakistan, from India, they wanted to go and study to UK because UK definitely provide you a best education. So if you study from UK, and if you want to go for anywhere in the world, so it's easy for you to get job, and easy for you to be describe yourself. So I think have some other countries also they're providing a very good education, but UK is more than better. So that's why my brother he suggested me to, if you want to go study as abroad, so better
Right.
you go to UK because UK are more better, and British accent from UK, English come from UK, so that's why I'm more comfort to study in UK.
Right, study in the UK. Hold on, let's see
Yeah.
the thing. Right, so what's the difference between here, Pakistan, and the UK?
Yeah, it's great. It's good question. Difference, first of all, from Pakistan, they have 4 seasons.
4 seasons,
Yeah,
of course.
In here in Indonesia have 2
There's only
seasons.
2 seasons. In
And
Pakistan,
in UK have also have like a 4 seasons there also.
4
But
seasons.
they mostly have cold weather
Cold
in UK.
weather.
Not same like Canada.
Mhm.
But if you want to live, if you suggest me, if you ask me about where I want to live, so I prefer, even I suggest someone you live in Indonesia.
So you
Because
like-
here weather I love it, because here two weather, raining or hot, little bit hot. So I love to stay here in Indonesia. So if you want it high education, standard of life,
yes.
better for your future, you have to go UK. If you want to be explore yourself, you want to be enjoy weather, and you want to be enjoy a sea of beautiful people, so Indonesia.
Of course. So,
So that's
what about-
why I prefer to stay here, because Indonesia is a beautiful country. Indonesian also beautiful, and your culture also, because it's Islamic country. So that's why I want to stay here in Indonesia.
So, what about your suggestions for Pakistan? What happened there? What happened? Is it good to stay there, or how is it?
Yeah,
Tourist
actually,
place?
every person have different mentality.
Oh, different mentality.
Thoughts. But if someone want to be a peaceful life,
Peaceful
want to
life.
be a beautiful weather, then I suggest to
Beautiful
come
weather.
here. So this is important.
Right. So, next one is, why did you choose this school? This branch of school, to be exact.
It's good question. Actually, when I complete my study, and my some friend from Pakistan, they suggested me.
They suggested you?
Yeah, they suggested me because they describe me. You love to talking. Yeah,
love
you love
talking.
to speaking. So if you choose, like as an English teacher,
Right.
or as a lawyer, or
As a
a
lawyer.
solicitor, because lawyer always talking because he have many cases, right? And
Right.
teacher also always talking too much.
They're always
So
talking to their
I
students.
choose,
right?
yeah. So I choose, like a teacher is more better.
Teacher, more
and
better.
Very good profession in the world.
Ah, I see. So, let's see. What about English as a teacher for you right now?
Yes. Everyone know is English is international language.
Mm-hmm.
I am talking with you as normal English, not is British accent.
British accent.
If you want to speak in English, maybe you cannot understand. So that's why I'm talking is a local language, like a
Local language,
is,
right.
is Indonesian and like a Asian accent. First of all, look, if you want to explore yourself, and you also know English is an international language, and you look here in Indonesia, you're everywhere. Everyone wanted English teacher.
English teacher.
Yes, because you want to grow up your nation. Yes or no? So
yeah, of
your
course.
next generation will be
Even
they are
better
going to be
than the
speak
before.
English. They are going to be like read English, write English, and also speaking and listening. This is important things. So meaning is that here in Indonesia, you look everywhere. Indonesia needed an English teacher. They needed a native teacher
Right.
to come here in your country and teach them your students, your kids. And because this is international language, if you want to become a doctor, if you want to become an engineer or professor, you should know English. You should speak very well English. Yes. So I think this is the best profession if you choose English. English is a very beautiful language. You know, this is of like a fun. So if you teach English as a fun, your students enjoy with you, they will learn with from you. So important is this where you are standing. I'm in Indonesia, so your people need it. If someone come and teach you English,
Right.
and I think that's why I want to stay here in Indonesia, and this is my passion, and I'm trying to do 100% best for all students, and I want to be like if not today but tomorrow everyone come out and they can going to speak to everyone, like this is very important for everyone.
Yeah,
So thank you.
It's quite important. So, let's say a student, for example, in your class, he's kind of bored. He's dozing off in class. What would you do?
Yes, yeah, it's good question. And well, if you are in the class and your student is going to bore, you should have at least 2 or 3 jokes.
2 or 3
Yeah.
jokes.
As I said, English language is a fun. I'm just giving you example. I had meeting with someone from UK. He's a head of education department.
Mm.
His name is Russell Williams. He's living in Kalimantan, and I asked him, what is your golden rule in the class? He said, fun.
Fun.
English teaching is a fun.
Of course, it's fun.
You don't need to be bring your students like they feel bored or they feel tired. No. If you feel your students is going to be bored, just stop your lecture, give them a fun, and give them chance to be love. When they love, and then them thoughts is diverted. So I think after 2 minutes, 3 minutes, when they love, they are feeling fresh.
They're fresh.
After you start again.
And then you start.
Yeah, this is the very best for them to
right.
because English here
Well-
in Indonesia is second language.
It's the second language, right?
Yeah, second language. So we need to be more careful about English language or English lecture, because students need to be your care, need to be you need to be more if I'm the English teacher, they need to be comfort with me first. If they are comfort with me, and then second thing you have to do to everyone who feeling bored, you have some jokes, tell them jokes, give them to love. And I
Mhm.
think this is best way.
Right. So, someone asked me this question once. Since English is a second language here,
Yeah.
and it's not prioritized, so the people here are like, I don't need to learn English. It's only a second language. It's only if I go out the country, but I'm gonna stay inside. What would you do? What,
Yes.
what type of push would you give them?
Actually, you know what? If you see in the world, English is a first language in the world. Like if you
In the
see
world,
the part,
right? It's universal.
But yeah, we are non-native. We are from non-native country.
Mhm.
That's why we are talking, or we are saying this English is a second language. First of all, because our mother language is Indonesian Bahasa, So that's why it's second language, it's English. But if you are living in the Europe, Australia or UK, there's this different rules. Why is the first language? For if you go to the international level, if you just think about them, because English is our first language, who hold for all languages. Yes,
Right.
he covers all language, because English is a king.
It's king.
English language is a
It's
king.
so you have to follow it.
Yeah, and other language all follow to English,
Mm.
right? So I think this is the point.
Right. So there's another question I want to ask. What was it? What would you suggest a student if they're not confident in speaking English?
Yeah, of course. It's very good question. And well, what I'm doing when I'm teaching, if I have first day in the class, I introduce myself very well, and after that I give chance to every student, come to the stage, introduce yourself. Yes,
Right.
because they're all students, they don't know me. I'm in your class first time, so I want to become comfort. Also, they feel sometimes if you are new in the class,
Hmm?
you want to be they build up confidence. How they build up confidence? When they come on the stage and they are going to speak, and what I do, and I call to everyone, come the stage, introduce yourself, introduce themselves. When they introduce themselves, then they feel little bit like a comfort. And second thing is that when you in the class, you give them time, come to the stage and talk something. Because if in the class all students know, for all students they're my classmates. Yes, so them easy to speak, easy to speech. So when in the class, in the first place, if you are your student going to speak front of many people, first you give them practice in the class. When front of your all student, you have your class. What is your class?
It's 10 science too.
10 science student, right?
Yep.
And you know how many students in your class?
There's 24, one guy left.
Yes. So, and you know for everyone, right? Most
Very fluent in English, and they try to compare themselves. What happens if a student goes up? Well, someone that's fluent in English goes up to speak in a speech or something, a speech contest. They go up, and then the next student who has, well, their English is not that good as the first one, loses confidence.
Yeah, if in your class, if have 3 or 4 students who speaking very well,
Mm-hmm.
or you need to be mega group studies.
Group studies,
This is very important,
very important, right?
because if you you are in your class, you said you are in your class have 20 students.
It's 24.
Yeah. So if you who our students, they don't know about English, or they are scared, or they are shy, what I do, I make a group.
Make a group,
I give you 3 students.
3 students.
Yeah, you sit together,
Mm-hmm.
you speak them,
Just
and
speak
then tell them another person you speak. Even they speak wrong, no problem. This is a group studies. I'm giving you project. Yes. So this type of things, if you want it, if you feeling if you speaking good, but your other classmate, he don't like English, even he don't want to speak, right? So group studies, which one, as I said, a group studies, you have 4 students, you speaking very well,
Mm-hmm.
and I give you responsibility, talk with other, and give them chance, they talk with you again. Just practice, keep
Practice back
yes?
and forth.
And you see, after few days, everyone want to speak. Why this is? Because now you are the role model for them. This is very good.
Mm-hmm.
And second thing is that they know, is this my class fellow? we have same age, and he's speaking English, why not me? Yes, no, this question coming in the mind. And after students, oh yes, this is my class fellow, he's speaking very good English, why I am not speaking very good? So he's trying to speak English, to understand English. So group studies is a very powerful.
Very
You know,
powerful.
even I had experience, in my previous, when I was in my country,
Right?
and about assignment. So
Assignment.
many students, they like I'm not satisfied with them. So I try to be make them a group study, like so I make a groups and increase a group study. Like they finish work 40% on time
On
by
time.
employing a group studies initiative. So meaning is that if one class, if some students is intelligent and other students not same like them, you need to make a group. That's the best way, because teacher only give you lesson, teach you a lecture, and after he go back, right? But when students who are not intelligent, even all intelligent, but they have some doubt or fear,
Right.
so if you want to come out from them, so best way, you put them who is intelligent in your subject, you give him at least 3 or 4 students. Yes, now you are together, sit together, talk together, conversation together, and after that discuss to each other. So after that they feel, yes, why not we, they can do, inshallah.
Right. So, what do you call it now? How do I make a student? How do I make them interested in English? Not because of the fun class.
Yeah.
But like compare it to yourself. How do you become interested and see what you can apply to the students?
First of all, like as a teacher, if I am talking about me, we are in Indonesia. Before, when we started interview, as I said, you are from non-native language country.
Right.
Yeah. So we don't need to be push them. We don't need to push students. We don't need to be force students to teach English or speak English. We need to be bring them like if like you, when you go back to home, you are very tired, you are so worried, and your mama bring for you your favorite food.
And
After that you feel enjoy. Oh, you say,
Of
oh,
course.
I love you, mama, right?
Right.
So why you do like this? Because your mama understand you. What my son like? Same duty is teacher. He need to be understand your students. If teacher not understand, then who understand? This is teacher responsibility, right? Like a see. If you are sick, if you don't know, this is example.
Right.
If someone sick and he want to go to doctor, and when you in the hospital and you say, oh doctor, I have too much headache, and then he asks you, what you eat last night? When you feel headache, what you take tablets, what you feel now? He take all information from you, right? It means doctor want to know your feelings, your thoughts. So same like as a teacher needs to know what your students thinking, what they are feeling, what they have thoughts.
Yeah.
When teacher understands students, it's very easy.
So
it's just let them, and then they are all come out and speak English.
it's much easier to make them better when you know what they do and like what their weaknesses are.
Yeah, this is like a psychologist. This
Psychologist.
is a knowledge. Psychologist is full subject, like this is also his profession. So teacher also read about what is psyche. We need to know. That's why even I learn even a long time. So because if you not understand your students, you cannot do anything. You never build up your students. Yes, no.
Yeah.
First you need to understand your students. when they want to when they want to study, when they want to learn, when they feel bored, when they feel tired, this is our responsibility to we know we know our students what they wanted. Yes, no, what they feeling, what they have thoughts. If I know about all my students, it's very easy for me to convey my message very well.
Right, so that's topics done. Let's go into even more complex English about fluency.
Mhm.
How would you describe it?
Oh, only possible practice. You know,
Right.
because if and second thing is watch English movie, watch English dramas. If you love cartoon, watch English cartoon. Even I suggest many students watch Peter Pan cartoon with British accent.
Mm.
So when you listen every day, and you know, then it's your mind is, because you are going to understand. This is a listening skills. Yes, when you are listening improve, then your fluency, like if your English is improve.
Right.
Understand? So important is that you have to practice. Follow someone, if someone teacher from British, yes, you just watch video who's the English teacher, how he pronounce words. Yes, you know, it's in English, it's grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation. So you just want to watch if someone, what is your favorite teacher, like who is your favorite teacher, you just follow them and watch video, and then you practice. Yes, sir, because you want to
Like this.
you want to speak with British accent.
Right.
Yes, no,
Of course.
So yeah, so practice. You just watch how he pronounce words, how he talking, how he convey message. You just practice, watch, practice, like how you listen and then you speak. Yeah.
Right. So it's like that. So can you do a British accent?
Uh-huh.
Are you able to do one?
If you want to talk a British accent,
Right.
if you're going to talk better, better, doctor, like a water. Yes, so that is this is coming from, you pronounce T with T, like I know water, doctor, better, right?
Right.
So this is words come from British accent. But if you are speaking with USA language, they say better. Yeah, but when you talking with British accent, you say better, doctor. Yes, no, like you are, it's some sounds coming. But after the second time, I will show you many sound. Not today, but now I'm just explaining you like this.
The simple ones.
Yeah, simple this that British accent. Only you need to be watch, and we follow. Yes, no, this is the best way. If you have any favorite your teacher, you just follow him. When you follow him, when you practice, after at least, if you not because we are from other country, we cannot do 100%, but we can try.
We can try.
Yes, no, if you try, you can.
Right.
Now
So
you are sitting in front of me, you're speaking with me, yes, and tomorrow you are speaking with British accent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's possible.
Is
Yes,
it?
So you can do.
So, like the audience, it's very important to try.
Yeah.
Try the best you can. Try whatever you can, even if you're not confident enough, or you're very shy.
At least just try.
Try. Right.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, I just want to tell in the moment is last this is conclusion.
Right.
First of all, we need to know we are living in Indonesia. Look, I am from other country. I'm living in Indonesia. I love Indonesia. That's why I'm choosing English. Like I'm choosing to teach English to students who living in Indonesia, because you are really need it. Second thing is this. My request to parents and teachers, don't need to be push your students or kids, don't need to be forced. English is a fun, this is English is a fun, but we thinking maybe is a big deal. This is not a big deal. You just feel English is a fun. It's very easy language. English is very easy language more than Indonesian Bahasa, because
boy.
English have a grammar. English have a level. Yes, so it's very easy. Just need to understand. Don't push your students. Don't force them. Just give them space. You know everyone. What is their name, right?
The guys only.
Yes, yes. And if you speak front of them, maybe you feel some first time. Yeah, it's maybe you feel shy.
Yeah.
Or you don't want to talk, but your first day in the class to speak with front of your all friends, front of your classmates, that is the best way to build up your confidence.
Ah.
If you in front of your class you speak very well, or you speak very well, or you talking very well, and after that it's easy for you to go outside. Or if you are in the hall have many people like your parents, your teachers, you can speak also very well there, because you have already practiced in your class.
Right, so practice
yeah.
makes everything perfect.
Yes, of course, practice is everyone said practice makes a perfect. Yeah, so practice, and also if you want to be build up them students confidence, yeah, bring up them front of all students, your classmates, and give them chance to speak and give them chance to introduce themselves. And that is the best way when they are going to start speak, because everyone want to speak or want to speak, but why he not come out? Because he may be shy,
He's shy.
or maybe he's scared
Right.
to say something.
Right.
Yes, no,
He's
give them
scared to
chance.
make a mistake, and
Yeah, look, even they speak wrong, speech wrong, no problem. At least they try.
at least they
Yes,
try.
no?
Right.
Yeah. When if they come on the stage and going to be say something like or they are speaking something, so no worry. Even they have many mistakes. Even they don't know how to talk. But important is that they are on the stage. They are going to be perform.
They're going to
And
perform.
yes, when after that, when they know, oh, I was on the stage, but I do many mistakes. After he makes correct. Why? Because now he have confidence. So next time when he come on the stage, he will do, or he giving a very good performance. So I think that's best way.
So, what I hear from you is to learn from your mistakes. Learn from our mistakes and make it even better. Not the mistake, what you're doing right now. The speech you're on stage to make it even better than the last.
Yeah, listen, we need to be this is a very good point.
Mhm.
Important is that we talking about confidence, because only one thing, if you have confidence, you are sitting in front of me,
Right.
right? So that confidence only possibility when you are in the class. Like if someone, like before, definitely you feel shy.
Right.
When you want to talk first time, you feel shy or scared, right? But now you're talking. So meaning is that if you want, or if teacher want, so all students, they come on the stage and speak, just give them a chance and give them practice again and again. Yes, no, who feel shy in the class, give them any project, give them any words, or introduce themselves. When they come on the stage, it's stage means in the class, not outside. First is good for student in the class, they perform in class. So if you wanted to be everyone going to be speak, important thing is that where we are standing, we are in Indonesia. Here is English a second language. We teach to students as a fun. Yeah, just give them a chance. Teach them less, but clear. They need to be understand. So if your students loves you, if your students comfort with you, if your students understand you, so what you need more? They will learn, they will speak, they all want to come and talk front of all people. So I think they can do.
So they can do that. But I see my class is quite struggling in English right now. I need to give them a little push to be more confident. So the first push I should give them to make them speak up? Do I just say, hey, you come up, or what do I do?
How is when you want to talk to someone, come.
Yeah.
You just look me here. You can ask anyway. It's not problem. Yes, no. Main thing is you understand what your teacher asking you. If you understand, this is enough for you. So it doesn't matter what he is asking you or telling you or saying you. Understand? So the meaning is that if you are in the class or everywhere, you know, like I'm going to say you, can I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Zaki.
May I have your name, please?
Oh, that's the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
My name is Zaki.
Yeah. What is your name, please?
My name is Zaki.
You just see me this. This is a simple language, like what I'm using. I asked you 3 questions, but only 3 questions,
Same answer.
same answer, like one meaning. Yes, no. But different type of. If any teacher asks you to come, it doesn't matter how we ask. Important is you understand. Yes, if you understand, okay, come, follow your teacher. Yes, no, you just try because you are learning. We are. You said in Indonesia we're struggling.
Yeah,
Why
we're
we're struggling?
struggling.
Because our mother language is Bahasa,
Bahasa,
Indonesia.
right.
Our mother language not English. So our responsibility. Who is a teacher? Even last day I had experience.
Right?
One of the English teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and when I finished my class grade 4, and she told me, sir, problem is that all students speaking English in the class, when they go back to home and their parents cannot speak English. I said, don't worry about them. Why you worry about them? At least they are speaking in class. It's good. If you wanted everyone speak English, just give time. This generation is new generation.
Right.
When they become young, yes, when they are going to be
Becoming
married,
older.
after they can teach kids very well because they know how to write English, how to read English,
Mhm.
how to speak English, right?
Right.
So in the moment we don't need to be worried. Just give them chance. Yes, to students. If you're speaking in the class, no problem. Speak in the class, give them time, give them practice. Yes, if they go back to home, so no worry about them. Parents, if everyone know, parents don't know about English, right?
Don't
So,
know,
but
they
we
don't know.
we know.
Yeah, right.
So we need to be set our timetable. So we are the responsible for your kids. So inshallah, every teacher responsible, parents also responsible. But parents should know his kids when he's going to be finish homework, when his time to be take a rest, because students only 4 or 5 hours in the school. After he go back to home,
He's
so
very
he's-
tired.
Yeah. So parents also, because actually I want to give you one thing. We need to be make a strong relationship between students, teachers, and
Parents.
parents. Yes, because if have like we have 3 part here. So if we this is like a communication. We need to be a strong communication to each other. Yes,
Have
no.
a stable
Like
communication.
Yes, like a teachers know about parents. Parents know about teachers. Teachers know about students. See, this is circle. So we need to make a strong relationship between parents and students. Also, we need to be make a good communication to each other. That's very important for us.
Right, so let's go into intermediate English now. Say you've gone into English class. Your grades are quite good, but the next year it's downgrading. How do I protect that English? How do I protect the English I know right now?
Actually, English language have a full rule, have
Full-
level.
As levels.
Yes, no.
Right.
So you don't need to be go up and down. When you go up and down, you feel bad.
Right.
Just see. I'm going to tell you, my friend, just go back to down and ground floor and come back up. When you come back, go down, come back up, you feel tired. If I send you again, you go back down and come back again. So what happened next?
Very tired.
Oh, sir, I'm tired, right?
Right.
Don't need to do like this.
Mm.
As I said, English is a fun.
It's fun.
Right? So you don't need to be put burden on the students. If you put burden on the students, student don't like. Student hates your subject. Yes, no. Give them chance, and you set your timetable. You set your syllabus. You are, because every teacher has syllabus. So you are teacher responsible. How build up your English? Yes, no. So
Right.
everything on your teacher. So I hope everyone, like even every teacher, responsible. So they are going to do best for students.
Right. So to do the best for students, let's say in a class, you know, a teacher is teaching one class. That means, do they split the class into groups? Like one
Yeah.
student is, you know, very well, not that good in English, and the other side or the other group is very good in English. Do they split it, or do they still teach the class in one go?
Yeah, actually, every just you know now, if I am the English teacher,
Right.
but I come from other country, so my rules and instructions, my way of talking, my way of speaking is different.
It's different from here.
Yes.
Right.
So, if my experience, like I had experience to teach Indonesian like students, they love to, if someone come from other country to teach them or teach you, you feel happy.
Feel happy.
Because someone coming with different face, and he's speaking with different like a language, different style, right? No. So meaning is that that is depend on teacher, where he come from, how much he have knowledge, and how he like prepare your subject or lesson or lecture. Yes, no. So
Right.
just put them on teacher. So you don't worry, you just follow your teacher. Don't need to think about like their activities, like because you also are responsible. We are also responsible in the school, and we need to make a strong relationship between parents, students, and teachers. And we need to be every second or third month, we need to be call to all parents, come to the school, call to students, yes, and also teachers there. They need to discuss to each other. This is a very best way. You know, we need to know, even parents need to know, students need to know, and also teachers. If we discuss to each other, because I already tell you, this is a circle. You know, we need to make a strong relationship between students, teachers, and parents. So this is very important. So I hope we understand. And I saw this Cambridge school. You know, there is a very good environment. Like your kids going to prepare for dunya, for akhirah. This is the best way. For the English, we are here. We listen to you. We will answer you, and we will do best for your kids, inshallah. So take care of yourself. See you later. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you for having us
Thank you so
today.
much. Take
Right.
care yourself.
So
See you.
thanks for watching. Have a lovely whatever time of the day it is for you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.